Hey, what's up, Rebels? Doug here in not so sunny Charlotte, North Carolina. Sunday walk and talk. As always, joined by idiot number one, Queen Bitch, April. All right, so getting into it. What's going on with everybody else's training and our training and business and fitness and all that stuff. I've actually got I have a new blog post coming up this week about training and training versus competition, and the big basis of it is going to be on I see a lot of people that they put up big numbers in the gym, and I don't know if it's to get likes on social media or attention, or they want people to go, oh wow, you're so strong, you're so fast, and then they get on the platform and they just shit. There's a lot of people out there, and I know that some people deal with performance anxiety and all sorts of problems, and I understand that, but that's not the basis of what I want to talk about. Performance anxiety and everything that goes along with competing, and nerves and all that stuff. I almost look at that as like a separate topic. Like, I know it's related, but I kind of look at that as a separate topic to what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is people, basically trying to show off with what they're doing in training and in the gym, and they just can't back it up when the time comes. So I had a blog post coming this week about that. I started thinking about it this past week, and definitely need to turn that into a good blog post. So that's that. What's been going on, and I'll start off with my training. Finished up the Conjugate version 2 program, and just gotta get down to brass tacks and write that son of a bitch. So it's a lot of work, writing a program and writing a book and all that. So a lot more goes into that than people realize. So really just got to get my shit together and buckle down and get that thing written. So finished up that program. Kind of just, I feel, I don't know, I'm very light. I only weigh like 190, 192 right now. So I could easily compete in the 85 kilo, 185 class if I really wanted to, which I don't really want to. I literally have not cut weight in like 4 years, and I really don't care to. Cutting weight is not fun. I can do it, and I can do it very well, but I mean, who the fuck wants to cut weight? Seriously. I don't know, like, if you can see my cheeks, I don't know what the deal is. I keep, I'm eating everything in sight, and still the pounds are not there, so I have to start resorting to, shitty food, eating ice cream every night, stuff like that, which I really don't want to do, but I will if I need to keep weight on. I mean, you can only eat so much fucking rice and chicken. That's all there is to it. So that's what's going on with me. Of course, I know that part of why I'm feeling a little weaker, but I'm down on weight and I can't keep weight on. I know it's from the rowing program, so I've got to look at that. I think I've lost a lot of strength. last week on the, we did the body weight squat challenge. So I loaded up 190 and I did 20 reps at 190, which is the best fucking body weight squat challenge I've ever done. Normally I'm lucky to hit double digits at like 10 reps. So I've definitely gotten stronger over the past couple of years, but focusing on my 5K work, on the row, I've just definitely lost some strength. It's like right after I did that, my box squat program to squat 315, you know, I was like, oh, you know, I'm super strong, but I'm big. You know, I got bigger, but you know, I lost a lot of cardio, and I wanted to work on that. So I jumped back into the rowing, and since then, I think I've lost a ton of strength. So I'm kind of struggling right now to balance my strength work and my cardio work. It's definitely a struggle, and I've just got to look at my programming and see what I can do about that. So I'm working on my speed sets. You know, I got back on 28s and I put up a good test set at 6 RPM, but I'm slow. I just feel slow. And I know part of that is focusing on doing all the 5K work. You know, it's a distance. It's a 20-minute distance set. And I know that that's messing me up. That 20-minute distance work as opposed to doing shorter, stronger interval work and working on my strength sets. I know that's where I'm at right now. So I've got some programming work to look at, and I'll just look at that over the next week or so, and we'll go from there. So that's my programming. Lindsay's programming is, you know, she's working on the whole equip thing. We almost got that goddamn bench shirt to touch the other day. Yesterday. God, it was so close. It's like half an inch. So we're gonna go another week and then try and get that shirt to touch, and we'll go from there. So that's what's going on with her. She's working on her competition stuff, and a couple of my people, hopefully, they got their tests. Well, one of Mike's got his test set to do. Marlena should have done hers last week. We'll see. Sometimes she watches these, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes I talk about her, and sometimes I don't. So we'll see. We got to set some new goals for her, and I got to set some new goals for Mike. We got shit to work on for everybody. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, holy hell. They get these garage doors open in this construction zone. And it's like they got like windows and like some high dollar shit like just laying out here in the open. It's actually not good. So anyways, what else we got going on in the gym? We're working on a few program things for more programs to publish on the website. I'm definitely looking at some new stuff to work on, to publish, to sell some programs. Got that going on. We just got done booking a bunch of stuff for 365 Nationals. So if you're in the Charlotte area, powerlifting, we will be hosting 365 Nationals. And of course, well, it's next month in like 3 weeks in November. And then from there, you know, we're starting to look at all the stuff we're going to do for Strength Fest for next year. So we got that going on. Some more stuff going on with driver training with the NASCAR drivers and Pit Fit in Indianapolis. We got some cool stuff coming down the pipe for that. What else we got working on? think that's about it. Trying to plan a trip for this winter. I have a client who works for an airline, and he's got some guest passes, and we're trying to use up those guest passes. So I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'd like to go to Germany, but I'd also like to go compete someplace. I was thinking about doing the competition in England, but it's like the end of November, and I don't think I'm prepared for it, really. It only give me like 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks prep, and I just don't think I'm there yet to compete on. Anyway, I mean, I could go put up a set, but I'm not really competition ready. So I'd have to really look into that. I'd like to go to Germany during Christmas, but even with the guest pass, the ticket is still really expensive. So we'll see what's going to go on with that. Trying to plan out something with a group of people to go someplace and compete. So we'll see what's going on with that. Aside from that, that's it. That's life for the week. It's been a Drury, a fucking hotel chain, Drury Inn. It's been a dreary day here in North Carolina, so I'm trying to just be super positive, even though I don't see the sun. Once you live in a place that's like super sunny all the time, when the sun is taken away from you, it definitely affects your mood and all that bullshit. So hopefully the sun will come out this coming week and everything will be better. I still have a massive pile of mulch in my driveway that I need to move, and I can't move it because it's raining, so big pain in my ass. That's that. I don't think I have any big profound messages this week other than to listen to your body when you really need to take a break from training and from working ridiculous hours. Listen to your body, take a break, take some time for yourself, and just take care of yourself. It's tough when you're an athlete and you want to train, and then eventually your body just doesn't want to fucking cooperate. And the flip side to that, is you can't let that become an excuse. I had a client who's had knee problems and has been out of the gym for a long time, but your arms still work, your chest still works, your back still works, your shoulders still work. Like, you could still come to the gym, you could still put in work. You just, you got to basically stay off that knee. But, people want to use that as an excuse to just do jack shit nothing. And, that pisses me off. But, I've basically been training like 48 to 50 weeks a year for like 12 years now. And I definitely take a lot of shit from some of my friends for not taking enough time off. And I've taken quite a bit of time off over the past couple of weeks. I've gone easy on a lot of workouts, and I'm starting to get that feeling of, I need to start pushing hard again. But I don't quite have that burning feeling to go and crush it. And I need to have that feeling. So we'll see what happens over the next week and how my body's feeling and all of that stuff. I'm still putting in workouts every day. Usually still putting in 2-a-days, cardio in the morning, and either weight training or lifting, and kettlebell in the evening. But we'll have to see how I feel over the next couple of weeks and what this how this new program is gonna encompass getting me to where I want to be. And we've got some different goals that I'm trying to line up, and some different coaching things that I'm going to be doing. So we'll see. I know I rambled a lot today. I'm not super focused in today's video. So if you're listening along, Doug is rambling. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace.